Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? This is a pick a card reading for do opposites attract or are they just my opposite? So go to the timestamps if you don't feel like seeing all this, because honestly, when I'm on videos, I don't feel like seeing all this, and I go straight to the timestamps unless I can tell they're explaining something important, then I wait. But I know some people like to see the shuffling, and I guess maybe that's why Spirit wants me to shuffle today. I don't even know. Like, I feel like this video ain't even all that important. So, like, why? Like, Spirit, why? But I was like, Spirit just wants me to shuffle online. I mean, not online, on camera today. So I was like, I don't know. I never do it. So I was like, this would be good though for people who never got a personal reading from me before. You know, maybe they'll want to see my style and how I do stuff, but I don't know. This is basically how I do it. I don't have a certain format, but whatever wants to pop out, feels like it want to pop out, then I'll go for it. I think I'm gonna do like 3 cards today, maybe 3 or 4. And these are like my absolute favorite cards to use. I don't know why. So I wish I had more cards like this that didn't have like any words on it. But yeah. And I just shuffle. I just shuffle until Spirit says, put down a card. Yeah, we're just doing 3 today. And then I'm gonna get out. Oh, that was the I think it's Chicoli. I think that's how you say Oracle deck. Now I'm just gonna use Women's Body, Women's Wisdoms Oracle deck. So yes, I am an Oracle card reader, y'all. I want to start doing. Oh, and I found these tarot cards that I'm just in love with. I want to start doing tarot, but what I found is, to me, I really love the whole intuition part of Oracle, and I just keep getting more and more Oracle cards, like. So I just think with Oracle cards, you use more of your intuition. With tarot, you use your intuition, but it's like the story is already there pretty much. So, yeah. But I just love tarot. So it's like I want to use tarot because I just love it. So is that all Spirit wants me to put out? That's all I'm going to put out. So pick a card, any card. Let me see. I'm going to put feathers here. I'm going to use this white feather for this one, this blue feather for this one, and I have another feather, this black one right here. I'll put that one there. Pick a card, any card, pick a feather, any feather. And we're going to see, when it comes to the person you're dating, maybe, or maybe you just want to know, maybe you just inquiring about somebody, maybe you have just met somebody. I'm gonna put this rose quartz out here. They said it's good for stuff like this. Put that energy out. So yeah, anything like that, anytime you want to know, like because you're in a situation, I guess, y'all, and I don't even know how I came up with this idea. So, yeah, the phone cut off. But as I was saying, I guess, you'll have to be in a relationship or maybe talking to someone. Maybe y'all are having like a little difficult time or whatever. And you just want to know, like, should I stick with this relationship? Should I not stick with this relationship? Like, we're just too different. Like, what's going on? So I'm going to see. I'm going to see what Spirit is saying for you. Okay, so I'm going to go to this one first. Let's see. When it comes to the person that you have on your mind, do opposites attract? Or is this person just my opposite? Okay, so of course that means we're going to see if this person is really for you or not. So let's see. We have this card. And we have this nurture self-care, complete and move on. And I'm just going to say, I feel like this person is your opposite. I don't feel like opposites attract in this situation. I think you're trying to hold on to this situation. This definitely has something to do with your heart chakra. I tell y'all all the time, I hate when I have to get on camera. I haven't done my nails yet, and I have to get out up and close and stuff. Ignore them. Uh, has something to do with your heart chakra. I'm glad I put this out here now because this definitely can help you with your heart chakra. So can this green, aventurine right here too. And I think you need to work on your heart chakra and just sit down and do some meditations and see what spirit is telling you about yourself. The reason that you feel like that you are attracted to this person, that you guys probably have like nothing in common, you know. And I'm just really hearing like solo, just because this card is just this one lady, no other people are on this card with this person. This person really needs to figure out who they are and understand who they were. The thing is, you're a beautiful person, but do you know that? Do you know how beautiful you are on the inside and out? Do you know that you just embody this beautiful strength, this wisdom, all of this knowledge is what I'm picking up? Look at this card here. This very angelic like presence you have, you know. But do you know that about yourself? Do you know how incredible you are? Do you know how wonderful you are? I wouldn't be saying this if I wouldn't be picking this up. And I'm just looking at how beautiful these two cards are. I've always thought this was beautiful. But she's holding her heart. You know, Spirit is like, work on your heart chakra. Spirit is like, take care of yourself. Nurture and self-care. Complete and move on. Know your worth. And since you know now that person is just your opposite. Like, you shouldn't be attracted to someone that you know that, for one, you have nothing in common. Like I said, sometimes it can work. But in your case, it's like, you know you have nothing in common. Your intuition is telling you this. You know that you guys can't get along. You probably keep bumping heads or something like that. You know this. But, you know, the person's probably really attractive. Something that you probably like about this person. But this is saying you should be solo for a while and you should figure this out, okay? Everyone has had to figure this out before. We all ain't walking around here like we just always known our worth, like we just always been like these perfect people, you know. Like, there are still things I have to deal with, especially when it comes to confidence, you know. And I've always felt like I've been good when it comes to self-esteem, but when it comes to self-confidence, it's something I have to work on, because there are a lot of things that I know that I can do, but I get a little nervous when it comes to putting things out there, you know. So something we all have to work on. We all have to know our worth, because if you knew your worth, then you wouldn't be attracted to, you know, someone, or you wouldn't just basically, yeah, you wouldn't be attracted to someone that you know, like, there's just nothing there. You want to be trying to hold on to that, really, not attracted. That's the wrong word, and that's what I was trying to get to. The fact that when you know nothing is there, you want to be trying to hold on to it once you know your worth, because you know that there's always something better, and you know that there's always, that someone better is out there who really deserves you, okay? So that is all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye, y'all, so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Those of you who are drawn to this white feather right here, I love it. I know when you see white feathers, it means like if you just see white feather. I remember when I saw this one, it was just like basically sticking up just like this, like in the grass. Me and my daughter saw it. She was like, there's a white feather. I told her I wanted to find a white feather because there were feathers like everywhere. And I didn't think I was going to find a white one. And we just literally turned around. She was like, there's a white feather. It was sticking up just like this. When you see white feathers, it means like blessings are coming. Like, if you see one, just know that means like automatic blessings are coming automatically somewhere, you know, out of nowhere. So just expect it, okay? But anyways, I don't want to get your hopes up. Just receive that message, because if this message says something else, I don't want to get your hopes up. So we're here to see if opposites attract, or is this person just your opposite? Let's see what Spirit is saying here. Okay. So I don't want to get y'all hopes up. Like I said, you got this card and you got this card, which is saying fertility and creativity, hierarchy versus partnership. Okay, so opposites do attract. Okay, opposites do attract in your situation, meaning you have this person and y'all are probably not getting along. Y'all are probably just kind of bumping heads. Spirit is like, you really have to start off with this person, start over with this person, start off blind. Start off like blind. Like, oh, you see how they're like, blindfold, but they're like painting on each other, on one another. Oh, this reminds me of that song by Fifth Harmony. Right on me. Don't talk about my singing. Color outside the line. How it goes. Look up that song, because that song explains this card so well. I'm trying to think how it goes. Love the way you tap me up. Some. Like, y'all, go watch this song. I love that song. It explains y'all's situation so good. You have to get to know this person. Fertility and creativity, hierarchy versus partnership. So I don't know if it's clear to y'all just because it's clear to me. I'm a reader, but this is very clear to me. It's saying this is the person that you can grow with, you can create with, even marry, even have some babies or something. But it's saying hierarchy versus partnership. Y'all have to kind of like find a balance. Start over blindfold. You don't know him no more. You don't know her no more. Y'all don't know each other. Y'all starting over, because somewhere along in there, the way you guys' personality works, because I see two very strong dominant personalities. It's like somewhere along in there, y'all just start clashing, and y'all have these preconceived notions about each other. But you have to start over, just because in your case, opposites do attract. There is something about that man. There is something about that woman that you're like, it's just something about them though. Like, but we're just not getting along. But Spirit is like, start over, because this person is for you. You think this person is a little weird, you know what? They think you are a little weird too. But y'all can become close. Look at her. It seems like she's studying this snail. Like, y'all, I interpret this card all kinds of ways sometimes. Usually in a negative way, but not today. It's like she's studying this snail. This snail is in her bed, but she's like, I want to know you. I want to get to know you. And that's all Spirit is saying, okay? Get to know this person. Y'all start over before y'all mess something up, because this person is good for you. I'm glad that this was under this one. Like I said, I didn't want to get nobody's hopes up, because it was like, Spirit was like, opposites attract. But at the same time, it's like, y'all got to work on some things between each other, okay? So that is all, you guys. Bye. Continue to come across me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Those of you who are drawn to this black one right here, let's see, do opposites attract, or are you guys just opposite? So you have, this card. Let's turn her right side up. And then you have this fertility and creativity card. Imagine and allow. This is a little tricky for me. Let me see what Spirit is saying though. Okay, so I know what Spirit is saying, okay? Opposites do attract, but this person is not for you. There's another person for you. Okay, so this is what you're feeling, okay? So you see this person, the more you're getting to know this person, you're like, this person is just not my cup of tea. Like, they're so different from me. Like I said, sometimes opposites can attract, but in your case, you're like, no, man, this person is just really different from me. I've been there. I've met guys that were so opposite from me, but we was like really getting along. And then I met guys that were just so opposite from me, and we just could not do it. Some things is about compatibility, you guys. Some things are about compatibility. And I don't know if you guys believe in this or not, if you're on this video, but I'm just going to give you an example. Like, I'm a Taurus, And Aquariuses are just really bad for me. We can be friends all day. And Aquarius, man, we can be friends all day. Relationship wise, it seems like, oh my gosh, bump heads like never before. Aquarius females are, but I'm heterosexual female, so I pretty much get along with every sign female wise. But I'm a Taurus, and we kind of get along with everybody, right? until you until you see that side of us that don't nobody like to see. But yeah, and who else? Like Leos. Like, I love me a Leo. I love Leo's personalities, but in relationships, I can't get along with a Leo. Like, nah, we will really bump heads like Leos. Let me give y'all another example. Who else? Ooh, Cancers. Cancers almost make me want to be like, ugh, because I don't want to insult none of y'all. Let me tell y'all about Cancers. I could be friends with a Cancer, and then I heard that Tauruses and Cancers are supposed to be pretty good together, but me, for some reason, me and Cancer is like, we get along. I just don't really like their personalities. You know, Cancer females are real cool, but when it comes to the men, we can meet. One of my very best friends, one of my very best male friends is a Cancer, you know, male friend. So it's like we could be friends, but we just can't date. But Cancers are not as bad. It's just something about their personality. Don't go with mine. They're not as bad as Aquarius and Leo. So when it comes to me, so that's what I'm saying. This is just about compatibility. Sometimes two people are just not supposed to be together. It's just now you've got to know this person, or maybe you're getting to know this person. You're like, oh, I don't know. I just don't like this person. You know, cool person, but it seems like I don't like them. You know. And when I saw this card, Spirit is like, this is a message for you. Those of you who don't want to be single anymore, start to visualize your relationship, the relationship you want. Tell Spirit the type of relationship you want. I feel like you're attracting a lot of these type of people that are just not compatible with you. You know, sometimes it's not even about them being your opposite. It's like they're just not compatible with you. Spirit's like, start visualizing the type of relationship that you want. Spirit is like, you're going to find somebody that you're going to grow with, that you're going to flourish with. You're going to find this person. But the thing is, you guys, what I'm just not picking up, this person might look like your opposite again. Like, they might come off like that. But when you meet this person is going to be exactly what you asked for. Spirit is like, you have to start telling your spiritual team exactly what you want, so we'll know what to get for you. Sometimes I start talking like I'm actually them, so we'll know. But that's what they're saying, so they'll know exactly who to get for you, okay? So all is not lost. There's definitely somebody out there for you. Like I said, in your case, it's not that opposites are not attracting. It's like opposites do attract. But in your case, it's like this person is just not for you. Maybe for somebody else, it's like, what I'm saying is like, the person that you have on your mind, or the people that you have on your mind, can definitely be a friend for you. Maybe, you know, in another lifetime or something like that, another season, this person could be for you, because it's not like this person is just all bad, is what I'm saying. Like, I got that on one of the other cards, like, this person is just not for you. It's not really saying that. It's just saying, like, that, the person, well, yeah, I am saying that this person is just not for you. There's someone else for you. But it's not the fact that, you know, that this person is your opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is your opposite, so therefore you shouldn't be with this person. It's like you guys could potentially get along, but Spirit wants you to know that there is someone else out there for you, and this person is not for you, okay? So yeah, there's some potential there. So yeah, put it like that then, you know, since there is some potential there. You know, like I said, this is just about compatibility. So it might be some potential there. So do what you want to do. You guys are grown, but Spirit is like, there's somebody better for you. And that is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.